Okay, so please join once again fast. Only 16, only 17 students have joined once again for this lecture. I will share my screen once again. Yes. Please take a screen, Savarna. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are talking about the reflexive pronouns. So reflexive pronouns are the words which we use when we are talking about oneself or when we are talking about ourselves or myself or himself or herself. So we have to just add self to my or our or your possessive pronoun. Okay, we just have to add self to the possessive pronoun that we use. Okay, so this is about the reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are the words ending in self or self that are used when the subject and the object of a sentence are self. So my will become myself, our will become ourself. So this is about the reflexive pronoun. So let's summarize once again this topic, that is pronoun. Okay, so pronouns are the words used in a place of noun. Okay, pronouns are the words used in a place of noun or instead of noun or in the replacement of noun. Okay, so pronouns are the words which we use in a place of noun. Then examples of it: I, we, you, he, she, it, they, this, that, these, those. So its types are, what are its types? That is, first is personal pronoun and examples: I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Then the next type is relative pronoun. Okay, and which are the examples or which are the pronouns come under this? The pronouns who, whom, which, what, whose. These are the relative pronouns which we use to indicate or which we use to show the relationship or relation between two people, two things, or two objects. Generally, we use relative pronoun in between of the sentence. Okay, that is why they are called as relative. And the interrogative pronouns, uh, talking about the interrogative pronouns, these are the all WH words which we use at the very start of the sentence or at the first place of the sentence. Okay, so we generally start uh, the sentences which with the interrogative pronouns, and after that it is followed by the auxiliary verb. Okay, so this is the difference between relative pronoun and interrogative pronoun. The difference between them is the only the difference between places that we use them. Okay, so this is about the third type. Then the fourth type is demonstrative pronoun. So the demonstrative pronouns are the pronouns by which we generally what? Indicate things, people, or living or non-living things, by which we generally indicate, show, or demonstrate the things. That is why they are called as demonstrative. They are used for showing. Okay, that is why they are called as demonstrative pronouns. And the fifth and the last type of the pronouns is reflexive pronoun. Generally, we use it when subject and the object in a sentence is same. If I'm talking about myself, then I will use myself. Okay. Generally, we use self to talk about myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, and themselves. So this is about the reflexive pronoun. Then let's do some exercises. The first exercise is fill in the blanks with appropriate pronoun. Okay, so let's see it. The first example they have solved. Uh, there is a picture of a girl and she is a girl. So this is about the first example. Then next is there is a boy. Okay, so which pronoun we will use here? Boy is having a hockey stick in his hand. So which pronoun we will use here? Yes, no one is answering. Don't you know the pronouns?
He is a boy.
Yes. So we'll use here he. Very simple. He is a boy. Then there is a picture of a family. Which pronoun we'll use here?
They are a family.
They are a family. Yes, correct. Then there are two children which are playing on a seesaw. So which pronoun will you use here?
They are playing.
They are playing. Yes. There is a picture of teacher who is teaching a geometry. Okay. So which pronoun will you use here? Fill in that blank face. He is a teacher. Very simple. Then there is a dustbin. Okay. So which will be the pronoun for dustbin? Identify.
There,
There is a
there is
dustbin.
a dustbin.
Uh, we can use here demonstrative pronoun. No? This is a dustbin. That is a dustbin. Okay. There is a dustbin we can use here, but the appropriate pronoun that we will use here is this is a dustbin. Okay. Or it is a dustbin. We can say that. Then the next exercise, let's solve it. Use appropriate personal pronoun for the word in a bracket. So there they have given a word in the bracket and we have to use its appropriate pronoun. So first word is Ram. Okay. So Ram is dreaming. What will be the pronoun for the Ram? They have given the answer, that is he. He is dreaming. Then the next example is the blackboard. So what will be the pronoun for it?
It.
Yes, it is green. Okay. The blackboard is green. We will use it is green. Then the next is the posters are on the wall. What will be its pronoun?
They are on the wall.
They are on the wall. Okay, yes, correct. Then the next is the dog is running. What will be the pronoun? Yes,
He.
we can use he or either we can use here it. Okay, because dog is not a small puppy. If there is a small puppy, then we can use it for that puppy. Okay, so it is running or he is running, and the dog is the masculine what we can say, gender, okay, masculine gender or male gender. That is why we use he or him, okay, or himself for the masculine gender. Then the next example is dash dash are watching TV. My mother and I are watching TV. So what will be the
We
pronoun? We.
are
Correct.
watching TV.
We are watching TV. Yes, correct. Let's see another examples. Yes, the flowers are in the garden. What will be the pronoun for the flowers?
They.
They. Yes, correct. They are in the garden. Then the next is Sham is riding his bike. So
He.
he will be the
He.
pronoun which we use for Sham. Next is Veena is from Pune.
She.
She, correct. She is from Pune. Then the next is Dinesh has got a brother.
He has got a brother.
He has got a brother. Correct. The 10th and the last example is Ranjit is clever. It is the typing mistake. Ranjit is clever. What will be the pronoun?
He.
He is clever. Correct. So this is the exercise. Okay. So it is 3 p.m. now. Okay. I will just see how many students have joined for the second session and I will mark their attendance. So roll number 36. Then okay. So I have marked your attendance. You can leave this meeting. Okay. So we will start another part of speech in the next lecture. Okay. So yes. You can leave this meeting now. So we have completed our second part of speech. That is pronoun. Okay. And we have completed the types of pronouns. Okay, so we will start with our third part of speech, that is verb, in the next lecture. So thank you for joining this lecture. You can leave this meeting. before leaving this meeting, you will have to just do one thing, that is you have to comment your roll number in the chat box. Okay. I have marked your attendance, but if by mistake I have left your number, then it will be proof for you. Okay. Shall I end this meeting then? Okay. Thank you for joining. I will end this meeting here. Okay.